YouTube! What is going on, y'all? It is your boy Young Texas, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. It is almost that time. Season 4 of Call of Duty Vanguard and Warzone is going to be coming to a close in the very near future, and with that begins Season 5. One thing that is incredibly special about Season 5 is that it is going to be the final season in Vanguard and Warzone before October's release of Modern Warfare 2. With it being the final season, many people were wondering what we would get as far as content, because if you talk to the community, there is a general agreement that Vanguard didn't provide a ton of content throughout the year, especially on that zombies front. But honestly, a lot of people with that were wondering if Season 5 would be much of the same, or if we could expect anything good and anything substantial as far as content updates. Like I mentioned, one mode in Vanguard that has received pretty minimal attention, and because of that minimal hype, is the Zombies mode. Zombies has long been a fan favorite mode within Call of Duty, and many people were excited for it to return in Call of Duty Vanguard, especially given that it was developed by Treyarch, the studio behind some of the most iconic moments in Zombies history. However, when Vanguard kicked off and the Zombies mode was introduced, many players were kind of disappointed because it wasn't anything like Zombies that we had seen in the past from Call of Duty. Instead of being that typical round-based experience that players had grown to know and love, it was a weird hybrid between a round-based Zombies mode and Outbreak that was introduced in Black Ops Cold War, and because of that, there was a lot of heavy criticism amongst the player base towards that Zombies experience. However, it did seem like those concerns did not fall on deaf ears, as you started to see a little bit of an introduction and a hint that Zombies would go towards round-based experiences when we saw the introduction of Shino Numa, albeit on a very small scale, through one of the portals in the Vanguard Zombies mode, and that made players start to question what the future of Vanguard Zombies would look like. Whether that was the initial direction the Zombies team wanted to take this year, or if that was a shift based on player feedback, that's yet to be seen, and I'm not sure we'll ever hear about that. But the Zombies team did take a sharp turn and move towards round-based zombies with the introduction of a full-scale Shino Numa map within Vanguard. Of course, with that came the introduction of many things that players loved, like wall buys, a typical pack-a-punch, the mystery box, and so many other things that players have grown to love over the years. We did know as well that the introduction of Shino Numa would not be the end to round-based zombies in Vanguard. We knew more was coming, however, we didn't know what was coming, and we didn't know when was coming. But that has all been answered now. The trend of round-based zombies is continuing in Season 5 with the introduction of the Archon, the brand new round-based zombies experience within Vanguard. It has been said that this will bring an end to the Vanguard zombies story, as well as the possible death of Cortifex. Now, if you're not already aware, Cortifex is the co-main antagonist in the Vanguard zombies story, kind of being that main evil spawn, as a result of the work of Dr. Von List, who is also the co-main antagonist in the story. Throughout Vanguard Zombies, players have worked against Dr. Von List and Cortifex, doing different missions and different quests to stop what they were doing and to try to bring an end to all of the chaos they were bringing, and it seems as though with the introduction of the Archon, maybe that chaos will end, maybe Cortifex will die, and maybe the operators that are controlled by us players will finally get what they want. At the time of recording this video, nothing else is known other than what I have stated in this video. We do not know anything about this new map, but of course, given the fact that Season 5 is starting up in just a little bit, it can definitely be expected that more Archon related intel is going to be dropped over the coming days. But yeah, guys, that is effectively going to wrap up today's video. I know it was really short, but I wanted to give you guys this quick intel drop, especially for all those Zombies fans out there. And if you did enjoy and you're excited for this new Zombies map, be sure to drop a like and comment on it down below. Let me know what you guys are most excited about. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to turn on those notifications so you never miss any of my daily uploads. For even more from me, be sure to check out the links in the description below to connect with me on all of my social media so you never miss any of my content. Also, for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, incel, and so much more. Be sure to use the links in the description below to connect with IPC on all of our social medias as well as our website. But other than that, I hope you'll have a great rest of your day, and that's been it. Peace.